If you think that I have adopted keto diet just to lose 80 pounds or to gain 27 years and maintain this nice look, then you are wrong. If you want to know more why I have followed keto diet, just follow me after the break. But for now, if you haven't subscribed earlier, please subscribe to the channel and give me a like, and we will continue after the break. Hello everybody, this is K-Matt, and I would just want to share with you my experience. Actually, in one of the earlier videos, I have talked what actually motivated me, and I hope it will motivate you as well to adopt keto diet. My story was simple. For me, I was, in a way, have reached to the point where I accepted my body as it was. But one day, I got that very nasty gist. My blood pressure was high. Well, yeah, I understood that this may be because of high carb, so maybe I can reduce my carb, and I started reducing a little bit my sugar intake. However, even though I was reducing my sugar intake, but I was continuing with rice, bread, and all those, and pasta. Maybe about 2-3 months later, I got another even more nasty gist, which is my blood sugar was high. I was in the pre-diabetic zone. I reduced sugar, yet I was getting into the pre-diabetic zone. And that's when actually I decided to adopt the keto diet. Actually, when I started the keto diet, I was not paying a lot of attention to my weight. Okay, I know keto diet will help reducing weight, but I thought, okay, let me at least get adopted to this new system, new style of eating, of dieting, what type of food they're gonna eat. I mean, putting butter with coffee. This for me was something, how can I do this? Eating without bread or rice or pasta. I know in the Western culture this is maybe okay. For me, no, this was not an option at all. So I went only to adopt this, and then as a result, I was surprised to realize, even without paying a lot of attention to the quantities of fat I was eating, my weight was coming down. But what actually I gained out of keto? First, why I adopted keto? Because I was getting into the pre-diabetic zone. My A1C analysis was already high. Actually, in one of those analyses, I think it was already getting into the diabetic zone, but I haven't started getting pills or anything, because when I done it for the second time, it was already in the pre-diabetic zone, and that's when actually I decided to take keto. Two and third was lower. Third analysis, I was already in the normal range. And I believe now I am far away from that, as I'm not taking any carbs or sugar. So this is first benefit. Second benefit, my blood pressure started to come down. Earlier, my blood pressure, before I started getting the pills, it was not even in the high range, but it was in catastrophic range. Actually, I'm stuck now in Turkey for 4 months. Otherwise, I would have visited my physician, because I wanted to reduce the pills from 10 milligrams to 5 milligrams. Actually, now I may return to Saudi Arabia shortly. Otherwise, I would have reduced the dosage by myself. Is this all? No, not yet. My thinking, my mind, my mood. When I was feeding on sugar, on glucose, you know, glucose going up and down, there is always this fight and hard swing between glucose and insulin. So my blood sugar was going up and down, and with that one, my mood. As sugar goes down, I becoming more, having higher anxiety and becoming high temper. With keto, as I'm feeding on fat, and I'm not short of fat by any way, as anybody can tell, even until now, my mood was stable, my mind was clearer, because my mind was always getting all the energy it needs. Was that all? Well, no. Hormones. Most, if not all the hormones in the body, they are made of fat. And that's why people, even when they stop eating fat things, they still have cholesterol, because the liver will produce fat, because the body needs fat for cells, for regenerating cells, and to produce the hormones. But that will also increase the load on the liver. So it doesn't need only to produce fat for the cells regeneration, but also fat for the hormones. And because of all those misleading studies were done in the 60s, and unfortunately were supported heavily by the commercial business to create business for them on diet, margarine, and all those kind of light. Actually, they are light in everything except health and good nutrition. That was exhausting my liver. Now, that is not the case. I am already taking good amount of cholesterol, which is quite good. And by the way, here I've missed something. I know a lot of people having problems with cholesterol and controlling the triglycerides, which are the most nasty part of the fats in the blood. I never had problem with cholesterol, but yet I was watching again the results, because I thought, okay, now I'm gonna eat better. I'm gonna eat fats, cream, heavy cream, double cream, all kinds of those fatty things. And guess what? Fats, you thinking fats or cholesterol increased by 5 or 10%? They dropped by 30%. Yes, the total cholesterol or fats in my blood have dropped by 30%, and even the triglyceride percentage of the total fat has reduced even further than where they were. So as I told you, hormones will be better, and that will be very important for people, because all the hormones, or almost all of them, they need fat. They need cholesterol. So my hormones were better. For ladies, they are even much important, especially ladies more than 35, because at that age, the hormones production in their bodies, they start going, out of control. So with keto, as so many studies have proved, your hormones will be better. So just to make the long story short, beside weight reduction, if you have any problems with blood sugar, being a diabetic or in a pre-diabetic zone, if you have high blood sugar, high blood pressure, or if you have issues with cholesterol and triglyceride in particular, and of course if you have hormones issues, then I think you need seriously to consider adopting keto diet. And remember, with keto, there is no commercial things. Nobody will get you addicted to certain products from a certain company. Simply, you just need to eat natural. Eat things which your parents, your grandparents, and great-great-great-grandparents used to eat. And you will be just amazing and wonderful, and enjoying good health, good skin, good look, and nice body, of course. Please remember to subscribe, give a like, and looking forward to see you in the next episode.